Hi there, my name is Ryan Vickers. I'm from Newmarket, Ontario, and I'm the national host of Reach for the Top. I started with the company in 2010, just writing some packs, working at some of the lower levels, reading quiz games, which is something I still do at this point, and then worked at the provincial tournament because I knocked on the door hard enough and they said, okay, he seems to have a passion for this. And I've been the national championship host since 2013, and it's an absolute pleasure as I played as a student but never made it out of my league. So I live vicariously through all of the Reach players. So I've taken this last 6-7 months and really worked hard to tour across, well, not just Ontario, but across Canada. I was down in New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, PEI, Newfoundland for about 2 weeks in November of 2022 and went to schools that have never played Reach, used to play Reach and encourage them maybe to play Reach again, but also teams that have played throughout the bumps and bruises we've had through many of these parts of this world the last few years. And it was great getting to not only meet those teams that I've met at maybe provincial national championships before, but actually in their schools and drawing in new people to play Reach. And also in the last week alone, I was at the regional championships in London and Hamilton, and then here in Pembroke. And I am off to Calgary at the end of the month, and Vancouver next weekend for their provincial tournaments as well. Yeah, so the provincials are coming up in mid-May, and then the nationals will be at the start of June. We've really, especially in the nationals, we're having much more drive to get as many provinces as we can. I think it'd be great at one point that we'll have every province at every territory. And I think the involvement across Canada is key because we are such a diverse and multicultural country, and let's have everyone come play from every point of the country. And I think it'll be interesting to see how the teams do at both provincials, Ontario provincials, and the national championships this year. We have a team from Ottawa that's the current 2-time defending champion, and we'll see if they go for 3. We've had teams win 3 career titles, but no one's ever pulled the 3-peat. So we'll see if they achieve that this year. So Valley Reach has been on my radar for about 5 or 6 years, and I sent some emails a number of years ago to try to link up, and it never really worked out the schedule, and it did this year, and I'm so happy that it did. Such a wonderful, caring group of people, from the contestants to the coaches to Gary and Elijah that hosted, to the behind-the-scenes crew. I think it's great, and you can see the students are having fun. I'm a big believer that if you're having fun, you're likely to do better in a competition, something like Reach. It's not say you can't be serious, and there's time to be serious. If you're going for a game win and you're 20 points behind and there's 3 questions to go, I get you're going to turn on the serious. But I'm a firm believer, as someone who's watched game shows his whole life, that if you're having fun, you're likely to do better, and you're a little more relaxed that way. But it was top to bottom. Was a pleasure not only being here, watching the games from the audience, got to help out with the buzzers and the scoring, and sitting in the control room for one of the games, and just also talking to the coaches and the players about what their experiences are, so that we can help on a national scale continue to improve Reach.